Hello, today we will talk about glucose tolerance test, which is also called GTT test. What is GTT, how it is done, why it is done, how to interpret GTT report. I will tell you the basic information about the GTT test. So, what is GTT test? This test measures the ability of the body to handle the certain amount of glucose in fasting. What are the use of this test? The main use of this test is to tell the gestational diabetes. It makes the difference between in pre-diabetic and diabetic patients. How this test is done? For this test, patient have to came in lab in fasting state. At least 8-hour fasting is required for this test. Patient can take plain water, but no other beverage patient can take, like tea, coffee does not taken by the patient for this test. Clean fasting is required. Usually sample will be taken from the arm of the patient. After that, the glucose is given to the patient. This glucose is given according to the weight of the patient. If the standard weight is 60 kg, then 75 gram of glucose is given to the patient, and again sample will be taken after 1 hour and second hour. In this test, 3 times sample will be taken, and the sample is taken in fluoride vial, which is also called the grey vial. I will show you the vial. In this vial, GTT sample is taken, sodium fluoride vial. Is there is special instruction given to the patient for this test? Yes. If the patient is on medication like the steroid and other heavy drugs, etc., then the patient have to stop these medicines before 2 days of this test. Is this test is painful? This test we have to take a blood sample, so little pain is felt to the patient during the sample collection. How this test is interpreted? For diabetic patient is more than 152 milligram per deciliter in fasting, and after 2 hours more than 200 milligram per deciliter. And for the gestational patient,
are 140 milligram per deciliter or less, or after 2 hours 120 milligram per deciliter or.
this test is compulsory in pregnancy to check the gestational diabetes in patient. Thank you. I hope you understand all the basic information about the glucose tolerance test.